Hey everybody, welcome to the workshop. On today's episode is going to be installing a peephole in the front door. When I bought the house, it did not have a peephole. It's got glass on the sides and on the top of it as well, but that's not good enough to be able to actually see when somebody comes knocking at the door. So that's what we're going to be doing today on Adam's Workshop. Okay, now we're set up at the front door here, and so I've got to know where to put it at. So what I did was I got on Google and just Googled how tall should a peephole be. Pretty simple. It suggested about 58 inches from the floor, so that should be a nice balance between somebody my height, I'm 5'10", and somebody shorter. So what we're going to do is we're going to measure it out. "58 inches. And I'm just going to go ahead and put a piece of tape here, like so, and going to mark out 58 inches. Now, the door is 36 inches wide, so half of 36 is going to be 18. So we're going to make a mark at 18. Now we know where our center is for drilling our hole. According to the instructions, it says to drill a 1/8 inch pilot hole all the way through the door. Now, there's a trick to this, and it is to, once you've drilled your pilot hole, you're going to come back with a 5/8. I don't have a regular 5/8 drill. I've got a Forstner bit. I'm just going to have to make that work. Sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. And so when we go to the Forstner bit, we only want to drill halfway through on the inside. Then we want to open up the door and drill halfway on the outside. And the reason for this is because wood will tear out and it'll look really nasty. So by drilling from both sides, everything stays nice and clean. So, drilling the pilot hole first. All right. Okay, now you can see I've gone through, so now I'm going to open up the door and go from the other side. And see, you got a little bit of mess when I blew through the other side, but that's why we drill it from both sides. All right, the door has foam insulation in it, so you just have to dig some of that out, get it cleaned out. Now it should just thread in. It should just push in from both sides and then just thread it in. Okay, as you can see, it's a little tight, so we're going to have to ream it out some. Excellent. Now we've got ourselves a peephole. Took a little bit of finagling and all, but everything just screwed in nice and tight by hand. If you need to, there are two slots right here, so you can get a piece of metal or something like that that can span it, and then you can give it a little extra snug. Seems like it's not going anywhere here. Seems like I got it pretty tight as it is, but if I need to, I'll come back later and tighten it up. So everything looks good. We took our tape off. Now you look through it, everything looks nice and clear, and so the only thing left is to clean up. All right, that was a quick and easy project. I like that. Looks good, works well, and there's really not much to it. When it comes to the DIY life, not everything has got to be extremely complex. Sometimes things are a little bit more difficult than they seem, but in so many cases, things are really not that hard. Do a little bit of research, watch some YouTube videos, and you'll be able to find out that you can do it too. So, I hope this video helped you. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all again next time in the workshop.